Here's my problem. Before I went across the channel, I spent about 3 weeks in Ramsgate doing some important stuff. And although the channel is more interesting, I want to just show you what I did in Ramsgate. So if you're not really interested in this and you want to just like watch the stuff going across the channel, skip to the next episode. But if you like boats or you're interested in following ducks or my adventure, then go ahead and watch this. Subscribe, like, comment, all those good things. That's cool. But here we go. Ramsgate. Good morning. It is, I don't know what day it is, June, and I'm doing my 70 test today, which I need to go on the French waterways, so it's very important. It's kind of weird because it might be the last time I go shopping for groceries in the UK for a very long time, and feels a little bit weird. It doesn't feel sad, it just feels a little bit weird. Now I'm going to go and do the radio course. I've kind of already done it, but I need to do the practical bit, and Bisham Abbey is being useless. So I'm just going to redo the thing here at Ramsgate. It is a miserable day, as you can see, but it is what it is. Another task done. I was driving along the motorway and I opened the window and woof, a little piece of yellow paper flew out, and I'm like, no, I know what that is. It was a parking permit for this car to park here, and the nice people gave me another one to replace it, so we're good. But I'm gonna miss this car. I didn't drive it as much as I wanted to because of stupid COVID, but I did drive it. I went on a few trips and had a good time, but it's gonna be sad to get rid of it. And it's like, yeah, I make a loss on it because my plan was to rent it out to people so they can drive it whilst I'm not driving it. But of course COVID killed that, so I wasn't able to do that at all. Same with the boat. I was going to rent the boat out for people and then just go off for the weekend, but I did two rentals in the car, 2 rentals on the boat, COVID hit and that was that. So, it's funny, these big concrete things look solid, but if you look carefully, they're actually moving, because we're on a marina, so everything is based on what the water's doing. So we're at very high tide right now, but when it's at low tide, everything drops apart from these big pillars. So everything just goes down. But it's quite a deep marina, so no mud. And now I'm gonna get a haircut, because every now and again you should get a haircut. Just did another little COVID test. I literally have not even got back to my boat yet, and I just got a text, negative. 23 hours from now, I'll be about 10 miles that way, on my way to France tomorrow. And everything's gone to plan. There's been a few little changes, like I was gonna drop my car today, but I just can't make it work. So I'm gonna wake up first thing tomorrow morning, take my car to Croydon, back to the guy that I bought it from, the dealer, and get the train back here, jump on the boat and leave. So I want to get the boat completely prepared before I leave to take my car back. Just because I don't want to be faffing around with everything right before I go. I just want to focus on leaving. And I've paid all my bills here, and I've got all the things that I need on board. The next thing to do is just do the checks and cast off and go. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I've actually really enjoyed being here, because all the other marinas were nice, no complaints, but this is much more connected to the actual sea. And although I'm not really a sailor, I'm just kind of faking it. It is nice to feel like you're part of this like real boating community, as opposed to people who just sit on their boats and take selfies somewhere on the River Thames. This is the outer harbour, and that's the inner harbour, and there's a lock gate between them, so that as the water in the outer harbour drops with the tide, the inner harbour stays quite high. And you can just see my little boaty there, right in the middle. And I think the last thing I'll buy in England is one of these, which is just an extra ICOM radio for extra safety, because this one floats and is waterproof, and I can just fix it to my life jacket, so that if by any chance I'm on my own on the boat and I fall off and I'm not attached, I can always call for emergencies on this one. I know it's overkill because I've already got 2 radios on board, but I can't wear them, and this one I can wear. So if anything goes wrong, if I'm fall off, then that's good. It also works boat to shore. So if someone's on the boat and they go ashore, they don't have to take a cell phone or have service because they can just use the radio.